Hello, Aquarius, and welcome to Secret Shaman Oracles. I hope you're doing well, and welcome to your full moon messages. Now, before we get started, Aquarius, I do have a channel message from Spirit to you about this full moon. Aquarius, visionary soul and keeper of the unseen currents, Spirit invites you to come back to your heart tonight. Under this full moon, your mind may be full of questions, but your spirit already knows the way. Not everything needs to make sense right now. Some truths are felt before they're understood. Let the light touch your inner world and trust that your next awakening is already underway. Now let's draw your full moon guidance. So Aquarius, let's go ahead and find out what is Spirit's full moon guidance for you, Aquarius, and Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Now, Aquarius, this is a timeless reading. However, you want to listen to this on or around a full moon, and I would say 5 days before or after, and of course, obviously, the day of. All right, nice. There is something about you being open to an opportunity for you to believe in an opportunity, but most importantly, you've created this opportunity because some type of inner shift has happened with you. So I feel that you're going to be coming into a place where you get to explore options, and Spirit wants you to feel refreshed by these options for you to explore. But the first thing is to open yourself up to opportunities right now that the full moon is bringing you, which is, a place where you can be still in this, soft light, to feel safe in this soft light. Let's continue and see what else Spirit wants you to know. Ooh, we got a loved one in heaven here. Okay. Now, let's get a little bit more too. I feel this opportunity wants to speak. Now, there is a loved one. You may even have a new opportunity to be able to speak to a loved one in heaven in a different and more profound way. Because, yes, the angels are drawing close to you at this time, but also someone significant in heaven. Thank you, loved ones in heaven, for drawing close to Aquarius at this time. Let's get more about this opportunity. Love and accept yourself. Oh, you are at this place where Spirit wants you to realize, only take this if it resonates for those Aquarius that may feel that you've had a setback. Your setback is not a setback, it's a restart. But most importantly, this restart is coming from love and acceptance. And so you should find yourself releasing things during this full moon to really illuminate these parts and aspects of yourself that you honor, that you cherish, the good, the bad, all of it, the beautiful, the ugly, whatever it is. You're coming into this place where you are tuned in with being, tuned in with out judgment. And this is what's opening up choices, choices beyond what you can even fathom right now. So a loved one in heaven is drawing close, shining something about you, shining something to you about you. Your prayers are being heard. You are in this place of true alignment too. So whatever this opportunity is brewing here has to do with something that you've truly aligned with. So yeah, it may even feel like a wish fulfillment. Let's continue. I was just talking about a wish fulfillment. Look, this card wants to speak too. Oh, and maybe this one too. Oh, look at this luck. I love this. You are right to be strong and optimistic about the opportunities ahead. And you even have the 4-leaf clover. This is signifying good luck and fortune are favoring you. I feel that fate is playing out in your favor more than maybe some of you realize. But you've done something here profound when it comes to not pushing or shoving one's own self. Yeah, maybe for others, not for all of you, but it's about not pushing or shoving or being hard on oneself, right? Forcing yourself to, you know, do something under some type of pressure. You're releasing all of that. So take that how it resonates for you. Ooh, not only do you have love, I mean, we've got this significant unity. You know, I was talking about you aligning with something that is true for yourself. So, yes, it is a time of divine understanding, renewal, peace, and hope. You radiate and attract great love. It's already unified here. You, Aquarius is out there when it comes to your love life. You know, look at this. We have something shining in the world of love or some type of great fulfillment for you. Oh my goodness. Wow, the angels are loving on you. Your angels are guiding and protecting you on your spiritual journey. Look at this, a loved one in heaven. And that angel in the background there. You know, this doesn't come out lightly here, Aquarius. So just know that the angels appreciate everything that you've had to endure, everything that you've had to put up with, actually. You've had to put up with a lot because you come from this place where, you know, take it if it resonates for you, because I know it may feel stronger at some times in our life, and maybe sometimes we have an ability to numb it in a sense. But what I'm getting at is there's something about you being in this place where sometimes you just don't resonate with how others are interacting because you see some type of maybe, I don't know, like falseness to it or fakery or, you know, maybe complacency. You know, I feel that you are able to sense some type of unseen forces. You know, you're sensitive to that. And so you've tuned into something here, and it's happening during the full moon too, that I feel that you're going to feel it a lot more. So just pay attention to how the energies are feeling to you, especially when you come into this place where you're just fully aligned with yourself. You're not feeling that you have to wait for something. You're at this place where you just feel it in your inner being that you've arrived right on time. And look what has intercepted here. Luck, unity, your angel. Your angels are bringing you a gift. I mean, some type of beautiful opportunity here. What else? I feel that you've gone through the fire, or, you know, pay attention to emotional upheavals during this time and just know that, you know, you don't have to react to it. You're just kind of settling into it, or don't allow others to, you know, activate frustration within you, because yes, you're sensitive to their, you know, petty ways, I should say. And now it doesn't mean that, you know, we're all perfect, right? You know, we all do some weird things, but it's okay. I just want you to know, Aquarius, that no matter what, the unseen notices and accepts and loves you, recognizes, you know, the growth that you've taken on. See, unconditional love. You got love from the Divine Mother. You had this whole thing about divine understanding. Oh my goodness, there's a lot of love here. Clear your vibes, Archangel Metatron. Yeah, see, Archangel Metatron knows that you're having to put up with things that, you know, your soul just doesn't, how do I say it? Your soul doesn't vibe with it. I mean, it's like, and you can't really put it into words. It's just something that you feel here. So yes, you need to take charge of your own energy. Clear your vibes. You know, you're sensitive to your environment, to others, but it doesn't mean that you have to like live in a tiny bubble or anything. You just have to be in tuned and aware that you are very powerful. And this is a gift, but you do need to shield and shield up, armor yourself with some type of spiritual divine protection. Archangel Metatron and Archangel Michael are making you aware of when there are, deceptive or, take it how it resonates for you, either deceptive energies or just, situations or people that, don't, they don't coincide with your own soul's growth at this time. So shield and protect your own energy during this time of the full moon. This way, you can allow the full moon to um, really pierce through you at this time and feel safe to do so. And how perfect are you getting the Divine Mother? This is Mother Moon. This is Moon, the Divine Feminine, unconditional love. Especially take this if it resonates for some of you Aquarius. Some of you Aquarius, there's something here where you've come to some type of real understanding about either a strong mother figure in your life or the lack of that, and you've done some type of powerful healing with that. Okay, now let's see what else Spirit wants you to know about this full moon. Okay, here you're just showing up in your own reading. I really just, I knew it because you're aligned with something that is true for you. And if this was tarot, because I'm not working with tarot, but if this was tarot, you know, the star card is associated with your zodiac sign. So you've come back home, so to speak, or should I just say that you know that you've arrived right on time. You're evolving your own destiny. You've gone through a period of, some type of crises. The hard times are over. Look forward to an abundance of happiness, enthusiasm, and positivity because you deserve this. The angels are watching you rise up from a situation to be powerfully illuminated during this full moon. To be powerfully illuminated during this full moon. Well, now I can see why. Even more. Profound spiritual gifts are opening. Nurture these. Be open and receptive to learning more about it. Maybe you want to find classes or more information or a community that resonates with you and your spiritual gifts, or at least opening yourself up to taking good care of this. You've been chosen here. This is why Archangel Metatron and also I sense Archangel Michael is doing all that they can right now to shield you, to protect you, so that you don't get distracted, from the things that are going on internally with you, so that you have more peace about what's going on the outside of you. What else? There's just so much love that's surrounding you. I mean, there's got to be a lot of unexplainable things possibly that's going on. So pay attention. Your angels are leaving you all kinds of clues, I feel. They're sending you a lot of love. Look at that. Spiritual support is surrounding you. I, you're getting this, out of two different decks here, and I just love that. Dear angels, I allow you to support me as I grow to become more spiritually aware. So let's get more about this spiritual support and what Spirit wants you to know. Yeah, pay attention to feathers as well. Look for a sign and trust. Okay, look, we got lightning. Okay, so look for a sign. The unseen is communicating to you. When you see these signs, it's going to solidify more trust as well. What speaks to your soul is how you know it's a sign from heaven. Let's see what else. We got success here. Okay, I want to know what this success is about. I mean, yeah, look at that. Hard times are over. You know, the star card, the star energy, it's relief. It really is. It's signifying that you've really come through a challenging time, a challenging maybe season or a few seasons in your life. And now we get to enjoy upliftment. Now we get to enjoy some type of promotion in life in general. But maybe for some of you, I can definitely see maybe in the work field or just money wise, you might get promoted or just see that, you know, money is coming to you in different ways. Remain positive. Keep remaining positive. You're assured some type of success. And also, I see that you're going to find this rhythm of remaining positive because something is going to be your main like concern or priority that gives you a lot of happiness. It's literally being lit up for you too. What else? Yeah, the angels have a lot of answers for you. No need to worry. Oh, wow. They're just telling you to get out of your head, get into your heart. No need to worry. There's something better or something really good is on its way that will give you some type of peace of mind about, you know, what you've had, the difficult part that you've had to endure. Some of you, you know, you're in this part of maybe feeling difficulty. But I will tell you, Aquarius, people who have profound spiritual gifts are often the ones that go through profound challenges. You know, it's not to break you, it's to activate something that you already have within yourself. What else? And this is why the angels are close to you, powerful angels. If you believe, okay, this is all about not giving into something here that's negative. You got to remember there's something, there's a negative force that is around. You know, we always have to be aware that it's always around. So the past may try to present itself. It could even present itself in a way where, you know, it could even just be old ways of thinking, beliefs, patterns, someone too. So let's get more about if you believe. Right now we got to work on spiritual trust. We have to work on our faith muscles. You got to work on believing in yourself more and more. But if you believe, there is healing happening here. There is love too. And there is good news. I feel some of you, it's been so difficult that maybe it's been hard to get optimistic or positive thinking it's ever going to change or that you're going to get good news, but you will. Also, believe that you have this ability to draw on the divine physician of Archangel Raphael and heal a situation without even having to do much, just by holding space for love, compassion, and understanding within yourself and allow that to be the ripple effect. See, you're rising up as a star, like a earth angel here, to just kind of show light. But believe in love too. Believe in the power of unconditional love. I'm not talking about the love that we're trying to chase after. I'm talking about the love that's already inside you, like a well that gets bigger and bigger and bigger. And also for those healers out there or something to do with, you know, maybe you've got this ability, talents, gifts with whether it's energetic healing or maybe it's, you know, medicine of some type here. Trust your abilities here. I feel that Spirit's going to also show you some more information to help you pursue this path of just not learning more about healing, but healing thyself, healing your body, healing your soul. Ask your angels. Okay, so what is Aquarius? What does Aquarius need to ask the angels here? I feel that spirit wants, okay, ask the angel something about communication, expressing yourself, the use of right words here. For some of you, it may not be happening just yet, but it will when it comes to communication. But there is something here where spirit is trying to point something out. Look for a sign. Ask your angels to give you a sign and to help with anything that you could be ruminating on or overthinking about. I mean, whatever it is. Your angels are there to help provide clarity. Ask your angels to show you a direction right now if you're confused about a direction or where to focus in your life, because it will be revealed to you. What else? Yeah, letting go. This is just perfect with the moon. We are in this place of surrender, let go. Some of you see, communicate clearly. Don't be too concerned about, something that hasn't happened just yet, especially when it comes to formulating a plan or how are we going to communicate. Let go of for some of you, because I feel there may be something where we might be feeling not so strong when it comes to expressing ourselves. Let's get more with let go. Also, I feel some of you, not all of you, but some of you, Aquarius, it's like, you don't have to be very formal here when it comes to talking to spirit. Just talk. They're always listening to you. You don't have to like go into a special place or a room. Yeah, you're in this place of forgiveness. So spirit wants you to know that there's something that you need to remain positive about. You're being guided in all the right areas to take action towards abundance. But it's going to start with you first. And it starts with forgiveness here. It starts with letting go. Communicate clearly to the angels about maybe anything that you might be hanging on to. This is the time during the full moon where we silently release. Some of you might be hung up on something that was communicated to you, or maybe something that you communicated that you could be, hard hard about yourself, you're hard on yourself about. Spirit's like, look, forgive. Watch and wait. There's something that spirit wants you to take action on, but you got to be able to surrender and create that space by letting go here. Okay, we got to reconsider something here. I feel spirit wants you to reconsider that you are being supported, because I feel some of you, Aquarius, you're just really questioning what's gone down here. Yeah, the situation will improve. You are being supported by the heavens, okay? They want you to reconsider and really look at the blessing in this, okay? Maybe for some it's hard to see the blessing, but the blessing will be revealed. What else? Yeah, the angels are trying to provide, okay, this is what the angels are trying their best, Aquarius, to give you as clear of an answer as possible, but also you're in this place of just allowing yourself to evolve your own destiny here. Yeah, so something is just not the right time. We have to remain positive. We have to cultivate positivity. We have to just cultivate love and acceptance. Let's get more about not the right time. Yeah, there's something definitely shifting when it comes to a direction of focus. Ask for help from others. Don't try to do everything by yourself at this time. It's not the right time, Aquarius, at this time during the full moon to try to take on too much or something that you might be wanting to get started here. I should say, doing too much, right? Maybe some type of, you've got to delegate burdens, duties, responsibilities, ask for help from others. This is why that assertiveness is coming out too. Being able to communicate clearly, being assertive here so that you can create sacred boundaries. Because Spirit is saying you're done doing some type of old burden, role, duties, responsibilities. You're letting it go. What else? Nope, that is actually it. Okay, now before we end the reading, let's find out from Spirit what all, we did get some things about releasing, but specifically I'm asking for all the signs anyways, what you need to release right now to open space for the blessing this full moon brings. What does Aquarius have to release right now to open space for the blessing this full moon brings? Okay. Okay, let's see. Oh, we're like waiting for something here. It's okay, so release waiting for someone. That's going to be the key. Now, how that someone appears in your own life is going to be different. It could be a random person that you're waiting. It could be a family member. It could be a love interest. It could be a business interest. But there's something about you letting go of waiting for someone and just being able to focus and take charge and make a decision on what it is that you want. But let's take a little deeper dive in this. It's up to you on what Aquarius needs to release. Okay, and I feel a lot of you may resonate with this too, but not all of you. There's something here where Spirit is saying, quit. Like, okay, there may be something where you're like, no, what about you? What do you want? No, it's not about what they want. It's about what you want to do. You're starting to be more assertive when it takes a leadership role. And it could be just like as simple as this, Aquarius, like, maybe you go into an ice cream shop and you already know what kind of ice cream flavor you like, but you're like, well, let me just see what they want. It's up to you. What do you guys want? And then you just kind of, you know, and then so they pick ice cream, right? But deep down inside, you kind of know the best flavors to get for yourself and maybe even advise some flavors for others, but you don't say anything. It's like, so next time, go into that ice cream shop and just go choose the ice cream that you already know that you're going to love and that you feel that maybe another would like. Okay. So that's kind of like that energy, right? We could put that on a different scale of things. Yeah, we are in the process of improving health. See, you're letting go of waiting for anything or anyone, and you're just stepping into releasing what doesn't serve you to improve your health, healing, being gentle. Now, I hope that this was helpful for you, Aquarius. Love and light. Take care.